Hey guys, and welcome back to another memory plan with me. Today I'm memory planning for the week of June 6th through the 12th, and I am using this kit by 𝕃𝕍𝕆𝕐, which I originally picked up as a spring kit, but as you guys know, I've kind of skipped spring and like the whole first half of this year in my memory planner, so I still have quite a few spring kits that I can still use in the summertime that don't necessarily scream spring, you know what I mean? Like if it comes to the quote box or something. But this is actually the week of my birthday, which my birthday was on June 12th. And you guys know me and this really light blue. I just absolutely love it so much. So I just had to use this kit, even though I do have a birthday kit, or I had a birthday kit. I don't think it's in shop anymore. Um, but I did have a birthday kit. Now I'm confused. Is it in the shop? I'm not sure. But I was just, to be honest, I was just too lazy to print it out. And I still had this kit. And like I said, I just loved this blue. And also, it does have quite a few of like butterfly deco in it, and I wanted to incorporate some of my butterfly stickers that I picked up mainly for my spring kits, but like I said, I just skipped spring, so I wanted to use these butterfly deco um so bad because I just love butterflies. And yeah, the dangles at the top I'm using are all by Sadie stickers, and then the other like butterfly dividers and stuff, those are from a, I believe, spring sampler from Paper Trail Plans, which I love. um, and I didn't notice that the kit I used the previous week was also blue and yellow. It's obviously different. It was a kit from my shop called Lemonade, which that plan with me is up on my channel as well, in case you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, they're very different, but it was just really coincidence that they're both yellow and blue. There's a lot of blue going on in this kit. I mean, in this month for June. The next or the week after that, which was the week of Father's Day, I am using the Father's Day kit from my shop. That is also blue. It's a very different blue. It's more like teal, and you know, also has browns in it, and it's way darker, but it's still some type of blue. So June is just a whole month of blue, which I love any shade blue. So, you know, I'm not complaining about that. But yeah, did anything specific happen this week? I'm not sure. I am not using underlays. I did use underlays last week and I talked about how much I loved using them. But the thing is, I when I use underlays, I need them to be I need as many boxes as possible, and you know, any type of boxes, any type of like square boxes, like really any shape, any size, it doesn't matter. But I need them because I need to write in them, because obviously I cannot write on the underlays directly. You probably can with like a Sharpie or something, but I did not want to do that. So with that being said, I know with my kits, because I have also a journaling add-on and like a deluxe deco add-on. It also has some boxes on it. So with my kits, I know what all I have, what all I can pull in, so that I have enough. But when it comes to other kits, and especially with 𝕃𝕍𝕆𝕐, which I haven't used maybe ever, and if I did, it's been a very long time. But if I did, then well, yeah, but like with a kit I'm very unfamiliar with, and yeah, I just don't want to run out of boxes, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to run out of boxes and then, you know, I have a problem. So that's why I decided to not use them and maybe either take turns with using underlays or not, like have 1 week with underlays and 1 week without. I also want to do a couple of spreads with like different type of underlays with some patterns, maybe not too crazy, but just trying different things. So maybe I'll just do it for special occasions, or like I said, just take turns whenever I use one of my kits, maybe, or something. We'll see in the future, but for now, um, I just, yeah, wanted this to be very white spacey. I still love my, white space. And even with underlays, I obviously still plan, what is it called? Like white space. But anyways, yeah, besides my birthday, nothing really happened. I always say that because, yeah, last time I did a plan with me, I mentioned how I want to be more consistent from now on, and I really did want to be more consistent. The thing was just that after that video, pretty much very soon after that, I believe, is when I caught COVID for the first time. I've never had it before. I've made it through all these, well, the last couple of years without catching it, and now I had it, and it was horrible. Um, I'll probably talk more about that once I plan for that actual week, but just a little what's it called? Little update. I got COVID on July 4th. Actually, we didn't go to a big gathering or anything. We just spent time with family and like my husband's cousins, and they're pretty much like like siblings. My husband and his cousins, they grew up together, very close. Um, and one of the cousins, she has also two sons, and they're my son's best friends. So I was watching them a lot throughout the past weeks, because she has to work and the kids were on summer break. So sometimes the daycare was closed and stuff. So I watched them. So we pretty much saw each other like multiple times a week. So one of us must have gotten it somewhere over the weekend because we saw each other the Friday um, before 4th of July, which was like the first, I guess. Um, and we were all fine. And then, like I said, July 4th, we spent time with each other, but also my mom-in-law as well as their mom, so my husband's aunt. So it was just, a small gathering with the kids. And yeah, we all got sick. We all had it. So one of us, well, I'm always home, but I guess one of us must have gotten it at work or something. Also, my husband and I went out to the movies on the 2nd, but there was no one in the movies. It was like us and maybe another couple who were sitting far away from us. So I doubt that was the place where we got anything. And also, we also went out to eat, but I also can't imagine. I don't know. But one of his cousins also works in healthcare, so that might be, where she got it from. But anyways, yeah, that was just not a good time. They tested positive on the Thursday after 4th of July. I actually got sick on that Wednesday. Um, and I just thought it was just a cold. I just had fever. I had really bad fever. Actually, my whole body was shivering. I couldn't really do anything. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't eat. Um, and then that Thursday is when my husband's cousin told him, "Oh, we just tested positive because they had fever as well." So Friday we took it because it was like in the evening. So on Friday morning, we got a test and I tested positive, which after that it just went downhill. I lost my taste. I lost my sense of smell, and it's now a little bit back, but not all the way. I feel like I'm still congested, even though I'm not, if that makes sense. I can taste more than I was able to, but it's still not how I used to taste things, which just sucks because I'm a foodie. So, yeah, not fun times, not fun times. But yeah, that was my experience. Like I said, I'll probably talk a little bit more about that um, once I get to that week. But yeah, this week I was still fine. I know I'm not really talking about the spread. I'm pretty much using the same icons as always. I'm using the foiled icons from my shop. Um, one foiled icon on Wednesday with the eyebrows and the tweezers. This is from Crafts by Towie. And then all the non-fold icons are from White Day Stationery, besides I think one is from GP Studio, the little medicine bottle. Which, oh, by the way, I miss GP Studio so much. I don't know if they ever come back. I don't know. I hope they do. I used to love her icons so much because they're just my type of icons, like the ones that look somewhat realistic, just like White Day Stationery, just like mine, like a little bit more, three-dimensional, I guess. But yeah, that was a little side note here. But yeah, anything else worth mentioning other than I turned 29, which is just insane to me. I do not feel like I'm almost 30, which obviously I don't know how you're supposed to feel when you turn 30. It's, kind of the ongoing joke, I guess, with like Gen Zs and stuff to call 30-year-olds old, which I used to do that as well. Obviously, when I was a teenager, I was like, I'm sorry about my kids, but I would think the same thing, like, oh my goodness, 30-year-olds are so freaking old, which obviously they're not. But yeah, now I know because I'm almost 30 that it's not old. At least to me, it's not because I feel like I did accomplish a lot by having children young, getting married young, and now I can concentrate on other things, like people, like you either have people that focus on their career first and then have children, or like me, have children first and then kind of see what they want to do later on in life. But I'm really happy where I am in life right now. It took me a while to get here. Um, but yeah, right now I'm really happy with where I am in life. But that was a little bit about me turning 29. I Yeah, I mentioned it. It took me a while to get here because it was just like I just had a really weird phase where I just did not know what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to get a degree here. I graduated high school in Germany, and my high school diploma is as much worth as an associate's degree here. So I could have, studied, but then I was just like, I just couldn't justify the cost and having that much debt to get a degree if I could pretty much spend like 500 euro per semester in Germany to get a degree, which, obviously I would have to be in Germany for that, but that was just kind of my reasoning. So, after that, I just had to figure out what I want to do in life. And, ever since last year, I have my sticker shop, which I'm really, really just so grateful for. Yeah, just, love doing something creative and still being able to spend as much time with my kids as I can, or with my family in general. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me putting on some stickers and rambling on about life. I am showing you all the stickers that are left when it comes to all of the sheets. I didn't save the first one because it was just full boxes, so I threw that sheet away immediately. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, if you want to. Bye.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time.